Welcome back, everybody, to more 999. And I was not expecting the branch to extend by like 9 hours. It looks like I don't, maybe not on 9 hours, but dude, the ship should be sunken at this point right here. This is where the ship should just be gone at this point right here. My thing is, like, we sat there in that incinerator. I'm like, bro, somebody please find out how we were supposed to get out of here, because this is some spooky shit. This is some spooky shit. And the crazy thing is, I think everything that was happening in that ending, there was so much shit happening. I was like, bro, there's so much dangerous shit. There's some emotional shit happening. So, like, I guess the potential awakens on the coffin right here. I don't know where it awakens. And what was up with that white gas? That white gas, bro. Who is playing these games? Who is playing these games? We're gonna find out, hopefully, right now.
In the shower room, there is a dead body wearing my clothes. Because of that, you thought that I was dead. Correct. Yeah.
That's how it goes.
You also discovered a corpse in the captain's quarters, and Santa turned on you here, in this room. Do I have it straight?
Well, the dead body in the captain's quarters is a surprise.
Sorry, there wasn't a good time to tell you.
Don't worry about it.
Well then. I've got a pretty decent idea of what happened while I was indisposed, but it's still something of a mystery who did all this. And why? The corpse in the shower room that looked like me.
Right.
And the corpse in the captain's quarters. Why were they killed in the way they were?
Right.
You don't know?
That's what I was saying. There were so many unanswered questions.
No. Why would I?
The guy in the shower room. We don't know who he is, so let's just call him Mr. X. Anyway, this Mr. X is wearing Snake's clothes.
Like, the two people we don't know anything about is June and Junpei, and it's fucked up, bro. So I wonder if that's what it is. Maybe, like, she keeps saying how much she liked Junpei, how much she liked Junpei. I wonder if this is all a part of the experiment to try to get that shit to work here. How much she liked them. It's like a mix of the suspension bridge effect and a mix of the morphogenic fields, and they're really just trying to like fucking like go tough on them so he awakens that or something. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I know it's like a mix of those two that they're trying to do right now.
But you're wearing some kind of weird robes. That means someone took your clothes and put them on Mr. X. We need to figure out who that was.
I apologize, but I have no idea who might have done this to me.
Damn.
I only just now woke up.
Damn.
I was unconscious during all the events you just described to me.
That's crazy.
They must have undressed me and changed my clothes during that time.
So it had to be during the time. Well, like, she was with us the entire time, wasn't she? So we were looking for this shit.
When were you knocked out?
When we split up to look for the red.
Hold on, I'm gonna shut up for 5 seconds.
Where did they get you? Do you remember?
It was a small room in one of the hallways on C deck.
What happened?
The same thing that happened to every one of us when we were
The
abducted.
smoke.
A canister releasing some sort of gas was thrown into the room. I believe the gas is some sort of incapacitating agent.
Then that means it was...
Zero.
Looks that way, huh?
There's nothing else I have to tell you. When I woke up, I was in this coffin.
Why? Why did Zero make Mr. X wear Snake's clothes? How would that benefit Zero? I don't get it. What the hell does any of it mean?
Yeah.
And I have no idea how I got the passcode for the coffin either.
I have no idea how I got the passcode for the coffin. Somebody must have played this game like 19 times.
Truth had gone, and truth had gone. Where did those words come from? Why did I feel compelled to push the buttons on the bracelet after hearing them? All I know is my fingers moved on their own. It was like I did it subconsciously. I don't get it. What the hell does any of it mean? Also, Snake and Clover had been subjects in a similar experiment 9 years ago.
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things. The first is epiphany, and the other is danger. And someone did actually die. A girl. Her name was...
What was her name?
There had been another experiment conducted on this same ship 9 years ago, and a girl had died during it. Morphogenetic field theory. The two murders. Switching clothes. The nonary game. Zero. He's the ringleader. The person who trapped 9 of us on this sinking ship. Zero should know everything. If we can uncover Zero's identity, all of our questions will be answered.
Please do. Bro, we might have an emergency stream on Tuesday to beat the rest of this.
At any rate, we'll have plenty of time to decipher the details later.
All right.
For now, it is of
So-
utmost importance that we escape.
I pretty much at this point have about an hour and 9 minutes left, and we're gonna drain the hell out of this hour and 9 minutes.
Junpei, it was 4:30 the last time you checked the clock, yes? That means we have less than an hour. We must hurry.
Hey, how are we gonna get out of here?
Isn't that obvious? Through the other number 9 door.
Oh yeah, you're right. With Snake, we can open the door.
Don't tell me you hadn't figured that out.
Come on, you gotta tell me these things.
I, assumed you'd figured it out.
Forget it, let's just get going.
It's messed up because in the other timelines they are literally
All right.
dead.
You guys ready to go?
And is this which timeline is this? The true timeline or timeline alternate 6 where it actually went through?
Yes.
Yep.
Not yet.
Huh?
Before we go in, I'd like to check something.
You want to check something?
Go back.
Yeah, but before I do, Seven, could you pull the lever? I want to make sure we can verify with just the 4 of us.
What do you mean? We don't need...
Just do it, all right? But if the door opens, don't go in yet, okay? Please, this is really important. I really need to check this, okay? Work with me here.
Fine.
Don't go in yet. Okay.
All right, that means the 4 of us can go into door 9.
So, we knew that already. It's obvious.
Obvious. Yeah, you're right. It is. Now, what happens if we add Zero's bracelet?
What?
Zero's bracelet?
Why don't you take it out, Clover?
So you did know I had it. I picked it up because I thought it might be useful sometime.
Yeah.
This was on the left hand of the corpse in the captain's quarters. If you look at it, you can see it's got a 0 on the face. Just to make this a little easier to talk about, I'm gonna call the guy we found dead in the captain's quarters, Cap.
Cap. Damn.
And I should be able to open door 9 with just me, Clover, and his bracelet. Though the big question is, if Cap is the mastermind of this game, would he really put one of these bracelets on? Anyway, let's just give it a shot. Clover, give me your hand.
Okay.
This is sad. I already know it's Cap. I already know it's coming, man.
Now the captain's bracelet. And pull the lever. I knew it. Now, what does this tell us?
Maybe the bracelet has to be on your wrist in order for it to work?
No, that's impossible. Did you see how the panel showed a 3rd asterisk when I scanned Cap's bracelet? Whether or not it's on your wrist doesn't matter. All you have to do is put the bracelet near the panel for it to register.
Huh. Looks like you're right.
See? So what does that mean? There's only one possibility.
That bracelet isn't the number 0. Is that what you're saying?
That's right.
Then what number is it?
It's 6.
Let's find out.
All right. So 7, Junpei, Cap. So we need to basically get the digital root of 9, right? So 7, Junpei. So we know it's 6, so we just need to make sure it's 9. So 7, 5, what is that? 7 and 5, 7 and 5, 7 and 5, 7 and 5, 12. Where's Snake? Why is Snake not on here? So it's we did this before. It was 7, Junpei, and Cap, right? No, it was, yeah.
Let's try 7, me, and Cap. If this combination opens the door.
Yep.
Hey, it opened! The door opened!
What? Why?
Isn't it obvious? Cap's bracelet is number 6.
But doesn't it say 0?
This isn't a 0. The symbol on here isn't a number 0. It's a letter O.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, wait a minute. I don't get it.
Oh. What is all in the decks?
I mean, we figured out that Cap's bracelet is 6, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean there are 2 people with 6s?
There is most likely only one person with a 6.
But I don't get it. What about June?
Well, this is only an educated guess, but I think June's number was never 6 to begin with. Her bracelet was flipped. In other words, June's real number is
9?
9.
All right. Hold up. But she ain't 0.
that seems the most likely.
It's funny because so the other guy that wait. Okay, so hold on. If he talked to 6, so Ace plus 6 plus Snake. How did he get in? Does that equal the same? So if he didn't, like the entire time, I never put that together. Like June's bracelet is 6, right? Well, 9. So her and Ace technically have gotten into that door. I'm just saying her and Ace, like because whose bracelet did Ace scan to kill that guy? He scanned his, or was it just 6 and whatever? Okay. And that door, what was it, 2? That door was 2, right? Man, hold up, man. Hold up, man.
Then all this numbered door stuff was just a load of crap?
Why would you say that?
Because if June is 9, then the numbers wouldn't match up.
Right.
Here, look.
List of all the numbered doors June's gone through.
I'll let you know what I'm writing, okay, Snake?
Oh, what a horse! What a load of barnacles! Clearly, the 9 actually doesn't matter, right?
And that's everything.
Apparently, 9 doesn't matter.
I wrote down which door she went into and with whom.
Wait, at the first door, the dude, he went into 5, right? And who did he? Clover. So if he had 6. Clover is 4, 10. Oh, it's bullshit, bro. Oh, what if it's 0? Oh man, there's no fucking way.
And I wrote what all the numbers
That's some
were.
bullshit, bro.
So if you switch 9
That's some
wherever
bullshit.
there's a 6,
Hold up,
the
hold
numbers
up.
don't work.
Hold up.
If the digital root is 7, then you can't open door 4. If the digital root is 2, then you can't open door 8.
Clover, do you notice anything interesting on that list?
What do you mean?
You're talking about 3, right?
3?
Santa's always in the room with her. That's what you're saying, isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
What about it?
That's quite simple, really. You told me that the first time you came to this room, Santa was the first to refuse to leave June behind.
True.
Now, doesn't that beg the question why? Why would Santa do such a thing?
Right.
The answer is easy. Because Santa can't open door 9 with only 7 in Lotus. Of course, there's only one reason for that. His number isn't actually 3.
What?
Santa's real number, 7. Would you be so kind as to modify my sister's equations?
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Sure. This is what you were getting at, right, Snake?
Thank you. That is exactly
Oh
right.
my
Santa.
god, dude. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh my fucking goodness. That does make sense. Yo, what the fuck?
Santa's true number wasn't 3. It was 0.
Bro.
No way. Santa is 0?
And June was 9, not 6. Conversely, Santa was 0, not 3. Plus 3 and minus 3, they cancel one another out.
Wow.
Nothing appears out of order.
Wow. What the fuck?
Santa
What
was
the
still
actual
playing by the
fuck?
rules of the nonary game this whole time.
Precisely.
So you're saying Santa planned this whole thing?
I'm not sure if he acted alone or not, but I think it is safe to conclude that he is 0, if my hypothesis is correct.
Snake's hypothesis.
Something doesn't seem right. Yeah. Yeah.
June's bracelet being flipped. Even if that were possible, that would mean there are 2 number 9 bracelets. And if that's the case,
All right, that's enough talking.
Yeah, so there's 2 number 9. Wow. Yo, what the fuck is this game right now?
Let's go. It's high time we went through that door.
Bro, we had to get our information straight. I didn't see that coming. 2 number 9s. All right. I ain't gonna lie, you had me in the first half.
It's right there.
Dude, all right, you got me. 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 You got me.
All right, let's keep going.
That was okay. I like the cut of this dude's jib. I like the
think
cut of
these
his
stairs
jib.
go to the bottom deck.
This writer is good. All right.
Looks dry.
Let's head down.
I love these twists.
Hey, it's a...
This is the Neptune symbol. There must be a key around here somewhere.
Neptune key. I only have the Uranus key card.
It's a different planet. Plus, it's the wrong kind of key.
Let's turn around and go back for now.
Yeah. Hey, another door. And a card reader this time.
It's the Uranus symbol.
Huh? I thought that was Mars.
This is the place.
This is the place. They just waiting? Oh, it's the
Wow.
library.
It's totally full of books.
There's so many. I don't know where to look.
All right, if we want to get through that door out there, we need the Neptune key. I say we split up and look for it.
Okay.
Very well.
Sure thing.
We actually
Good.
made it to the
Let's
Sea of
get started
Knowledge.
then. We don't have a lot of time.
The Forest
Hurry.
of Knowledge is what they called it earlier. Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the Forest of Knowledge. As he began his search, for reasons he didn't fully understand, Junpei felt those particular words float through his mind. Oh God. Morphogenic. Seek a way out of this hellhole. We got some more music. It's metal. Lights to the books. Huh, what does that mean? Interesting. Well, intelligence often hides itself in darkness. Have you ever thought about the pages of a book? Each page only sees what, maybe 2 or 3 minutes of light before the readers on to the next. They spend the rest of their lives locked in darkness, rather like myself. Damn, that's horrible. Well, don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining, not at all. I live in the darkness, yes, but that has gifted me with the ability to catch the truth others might miss. I can hear the voices hidden in the darkness, you might say. Lights to the books. Lights to the books, huh? This sounds like a remix. Paleontology. This is about fossils, right? Hey, bruh. Do they talk about kabutops in here? Is that some sort of book about hippie chicks? Probably not, except perhaps tangent. Oh, okay, it looks like about environmental protection. Hippie chicks, really? Theory of evolution. Heck, check this one. That's that Darwin guy, right? So what they're trying to say is, what they're trying to tell me right now is Zero is the smartest motherfucker of all time. About evolution. Did a bomb go off near somewhere called Cambria? Wrong kind of explosion. Roughly 500 million years ago, during what is known as the Cambrian period, research suggests that a variety of living organisms increased by an order of magnitude. Why that happened is, however, still something in the mystery. Oh wow, interesting. Maybe the meteorite that killed the dinosaurs gave us all more life forms. I don't know, man. We need to hurry it up if we're gonna end this. Micrographia, huh? First published in 1665. He then drew pictures of many of the things he examined and published them in a book. Damn, look at all this shit. Mankind lose their tails. Juniper, do you know what this was about? Why are you asking me? I didn't even know we had tails to lose. Maybe you should ask a human with a tail. No longer useful, and the nutrients required to grow them were better put to use somewhere else. At least that's what I read. I was rather young. I may have remembered it incorrectly. Why the hell would a kid be reading a book like that? Alright, I don't think there's anything here. Something fucking tells me we're gonna have to use these books to solve shit. Lube. Uh-oh. What's the deal with these titles? Hey, what if we like switch them around? If we move them around, maybe they'll spell something. Oh, I get it. Yeah, heck, it's worth a shot. Pinot. Pone. Pinoy. I don't give a fuck. ID. Oh shit, my bad. Dude, this is... Oh, this might be kind of, this might be hard to do. Peon. I don't even know what word I'm looking for. I don't like know which column. Okay. Here. One here. Ah, fuck. It's a number. I see here. I see one. BBLU. I see Peon. I see Neo. Neope. Oh, bro. Do I just need to spell it out? Nope. Nope. What? I spelled nope. Bro, what? Okay. 1. Bro. 1 here. I see 1 here, bro. Bro. What am I looking for? I see multiple words I could be spelling right now. How is it not nope? How is this not nope, man? Maybe I'm looking at the wrong one. I don't see hope. Open. Oh my god. Oh my fucking goodness. There we go. There we go. I saw like 3 other words before I saw open. There we go. That was a piece of cake. Hooray! You did it, Junpei. I guess that turned out well enough. Open here, fine. Wait, huh? I didn't even see the other words. Yo, I was just looking at the top. I ain't gonna lie. Oh my god. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I didn't even see. I was not looking at the other columns. I was looking at the top. Hey, yeah, we take those though. We take those. Quantum gravity. 7, do you have any idea what it is? How about you start by using real words and maybe we'll get somewhere. An overview of conformal field theory. It's theory that, okay. Conformal transformation that can take place. What? Knock it off with the science booty. Trying to put me to sleep? Supersymmetric string theory in 10-dimensional space-time. They're just talking about superstring theory. It's a theory of reality where, how to explain. It says that all elements of the universe are governed by the vibrations and harmonics of tiny supersymmetric strings. What the fuck? Our property value is going up out in space too these days, man. I guess times are tough for aliens too. This one says cosmic inflation. Alright, I think we checked this right. Alright, anything else? Lights to the books. Well, we have the light. Mother Nature. Alright. There's other areas. God damn. Can we climb that? Native Americans. Don't you think a random book like that is kind of suspicious? Maybe you gotta hold on to it. Cowboys and Indians. Take a look on this one. Natives, Maybe it's got some. Whoa! Wow, I'm glad I hit X. I'm glad I hit X, bro. Is that saying kill? 7. What the hell? Dude, yo, Paul Rocks, thanks for the tier 1 sub, bro. Yo, Joey Tomes, thanks for the 36 months. Paul Rocks, thanks for the gifted sub to Lurker. Pop-up book. Alright, not yet. Interesting. Maybe it's about Sir Lancelot. Isn't he just a story? I don't think you're gonna find a guy who doesn't exist in a history book. Hellenism? Culture heritage of Rome. Serious inheritance tax. Permian creatures. Seems like a little too fancy for some kind of prehistoric critter. Not to mention, without here, I can't imagine they have much need of perms. Yo, 7 is great. I love 7. You're gonna leave it at that? Snake doesn't seem like you. History of the Western world. Can't imagine anyone's actually read the whole thing. Pretty sure it just put me to sleep. Oriental history. Maybe this one's about China's 4,000 years of history or something. Chinese history and Oriental history aren't the same thing. Oh, door to a shrine, and then a passageway beyond that. At the end of the passageway is the door with the Neptune symbol engraved on it. Alright. This sounds like a job for the best brother and sister team in the world. Man, it's like Seven and I don't even exist. Alright, we were over there. They do have the same binding, yep. Head. Yeah, I'm gonna need some of that. Functions of human brain, huh? I guess this is a book about the nervous system. I'd love to ask you to read it to me, but I don't think we have the time. Kind of curious about it too. There's got to be a reason why people connect with each other, you know? Functions of the human brain. Yo, Wave Blast. What a get this sub from your boy Paul Rock. Yo, Paul Rock's is on a whole ass situation right there. Lose part of your body and you can grow it back. He's on a supportive role. Ancient gladiators. I'm actually interested in seeing their interactions. Human equilibrium theory. Human anatomy. Regeneration of eternal organs. From what I can tell, it sounds as tough these books have been organized by genre. Damn. It's called Correlation of Muscle, Bone Density, and Bone Strength. You're just saying that because it says muscle. Alright, I think there's a way down here. Yep. What? Dad kind? What the hell is this? Mankind? German mathematician? Maybe it's a compilation of his works. I've never heard of it. Well, if Snake doesn't know what it is, I don't think we'll ever know. Sheldrake? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. We're missing volumes 9 over there. Owen isn't enough to go on. Perhaps it's about the English Revolutionary. I think we need to do something with that. On it is light blue. Alright, so light blue is Owen. I'm writing it down. So I'm gonna say I actually have different colored pens I could use, but I'm not about to be that extra special. So I'm gonna say Dad red, Owen light blue, oopsies. These colors have to mean something. Yeah, what is it? Liber is yellow. Alright, I don't need to write the other one. Sheldrake? Yeah, I guess I'll do it. And that is... what is that? Volume number written on the lowest part of the spine. I don't know what color that is, but hey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. That'll probably come into play later, I bet. Indian mathematicians. That's so funny. Why is that funny? Indian mathematicians. Riemann hypothesis. What is there to hypothesize about what a... oh my god. There are many factors. Length, girth, or lubrication, or lack of is an excited, rapidly growing field. Wow. There's a lot of fucking books here, dude. Oh my god, there's a lot of books. Indian. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Heat. The goal for 13 Sentinels is indeed 500. Oh, another book. Modern Japanese literature. Dude, there's a lot of fucking books here, bro. And I feel like the writer to this game was just fucking flexing. Like, look at all these books I know about. Brings back good memories. All right. It's got a magic wand on it. Okay. SE5, the SE5 plan. C5. What the fuck is going on with these books? There's too many fucking books. What the fuck? With 9 sides, there are 3 of these things that kind of look like a music stand. Okay, how about we try putting these picture books on the stands? And then we need a light. But if there are 3 lights, that means 3 light bulbs. Oh god. Oh, we need 3 light bulbs. You've got to be fucking kidding me. There's something suspicious about the shelf on the left. Alright, looks like there's something on the bottom. I can't really see it though. The glass is all foggy. How are they solving these puzzles in like fucking 9 hours is all I gotta say. You know, the kind of lock where you rotate the numbers. Oh god. It's like they just gave us the answer. Oh, okay. 632415. 632. $415. I think that's a 5. 415. Snap. Give me this light bulb. I don't really feel particularly happy about being praised for that. All right. Powerful light bulb. Damn, Zero really tried to get us to go this far, bro. Sheldrake. Pythagorean theorem. Sounds like a number of math books in this section. The Pythagorean theorem. Alright, so we got another light bulb. We gotta find where the other one is going. So we need to find the last one. Alright, was there a staircase? The fuck. Oh wow, you can look at the upper shit. Wow, now you think of a different robot, uh-huh. Foundations of DNA and genetic engineering. Oh. Alright. It looks like there's a whole lot of space behind. Oh, wow. I had to do that. I was about to not look through everything, bro. Oh my god, we got lucky. Oh my god, we got lucky. Because I literally was about to start skipping some of the text. I'm glad I was just already looking through everything. Oh my god. Alright, we found the last light bulb. Oh my god. Does it say Sheldrake? I think that shit says Sheldrake. That's funny. Wow, it works. Where'd it go, Junpei? Sheldrake 5.
Sheldrake 5?
I think I saw the rest of this collection somewhere.
Yeah, I think it was somewhere around here.
Let's go take a look.
Okay.
Sheldrake.
Have you heard of him? Sheldrake, I mean.
Yeah, Lotus told me about him.
There's a British
Ah.
biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory.
I totally forgot about the name of this guy.
Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Really? From Lotus, huh?
From Lotus, huh?
Well, Clover also said something to me about that stuff.
She did?
Yeah, what was it?
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of
I wonder if they're
things.
gonna bring up like, hey, I don't remember you going through a door with your girl.
The first is epiphany, and the other is danger.
That girl. I told her not to tell anyone.
You did? Why?
Well,
Look, man, I didn't push it because we're in a hurry, but I'm kind of sick of this. How about you just tell me, okay?
tell you what?
Don't give me that. About the experiment.
Ugh. Very well, fine. I'll tell you everything. But not here. Let's move to the top floor. I suppose I might as well start by telling you why I kept quiet, and why I made sure Clover did as well. To be honest, the explanation is quite simple. Zero told me not to. I had little choice.
Zero told me not to.
He didn't walk up and tell me, of course. He gave me a message engraved on a card.
That's...
So I knew there was more to that card because he was the only one who could read Braille. So there had to be other information on there that we couldn't read.
a Braille card. It looks just like the one you showed us earlier. So you had 2 cards.
No, only one.
Huh? What do you mean? I thought that card just had some rules for the nonary game on it.
Yes, it did. And those were the rules I read you. However, they were not the only thing on the card.
Bruh, we didn't move 1 inch.
There was something I didn't read. Well, perhaps I should say there was something I couldn't read.
Oh.
And that was?
Tell no one of the events that took place 9 years ago. Tell, and I activate your sister's detonator.
Wow.
It's a threat on our lives.
Oh. Well, what about Clover? Did she get a message from Zero too?
I don't believe she did. But doesn't it strike you as strange that Zero would shut my mouth, but not hers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be on the safe side, however, I told her it was best not to tell anyone. Still, apparently she told you. That girl.
What's wrong with her telling me? I figured some stuff out with the things she told me. I mean, it looks like the whole activate her detonator thing was just a bluff. She's prancing around downstairs happy as a clam now that you're back.
That's very true. I've decided I can trust you. I've decided to tell you the truth. The chance that Santa is Zero is very high.
Because he was here before.
I feel I can assume Santa doesn't have the time to observe us at the moment. And at any rate, even if he were, I very much doubt he would kill us.
Why?
Clover told me about the 4-leaf clover, about the words. If he knew about that, then he was in my group during the first experiment. I'm sure of it.
Yep.
He wouldn't kill us, no matter what the situation was.
Hey, Snake?
Now he's thinking like,
Yes, I know. You want to know what happened during the experiment.
Yeah.
How much do you know?
Clover told me about...
1 kid dying.
I see. The morphogenetic...
Oh, frick. An experiment, how the experiment had taken place simultaneously at 2 locations, one being the ship and the other being a building. Oh, shit. Here's my thing. Yo, here's the thing. So technically, if this is like an exact replica of the events that took place 9 years ago, somewhere right now, there is another group of people stuck somewhere going through the same shit. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's what the second, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying stuff.
And the girl that died during the experiment. She told you all that, did she? At any rate, I now know how much you've learned. All that remains for us to determine
is who did this and why, right?
Yes.
Can you tell me what happened?
Yes. The people who organized the initial experiment were from a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals. There were 4 of them running the show. Gentaro Hongo, Nagisa Nijisaki, Teruaki Kubota, Kagechika Musashido. Hongo was the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
We know who that is already. Oh. That dude looks like number 9 in the back.
Nijisaki was his right-hand man and did the lion's share of the planet.
He looked like Guy X. And the other dude looked like... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. So, Guy X is that guy right now. Nijisaki. Ace is obviously the CEO. Big fat guy was the captain. Dude all the way to the left was number 9. Well, 6, I guess.
Kubota led the company's research and
Kubota
development
was
division.
number 9.
Musashido was their majority stockholder.
So all them dudes are dying.
It was these 4 people who planned the initial
Look at
experiment.
Ace with the pimp coat.
Let me simplify it for you. Hongo designed it, and Nijisaki put it all together. Kubota developed the technology required, and Musashido provided the cash.
And that's why they were here.
Huh, so it's Hongo, Nijisaki, Kubota, Musashido.
All right, that makes
Of course,
sense.
more than 4 people were required to conduct an experiment of this scale.
That would explain the 2 random bodies we found. Guy X and Captain.
To that end, they organized a top-secret team to assist them with their research. All in all, they gathered 10 people or so. Those 10 completed their team, and they were able to begin the project. They named it the Nonori Project. The purpose of the experiment was to research the prospect of controlling a human mind through sheer will. The vessel, I suppose you could say, for this control was the morphogenetic field.
Oh my god.
Huh.
Why did the glycerin suddenly begin to crystallize? Why did the crystal structure of EDT undergo a sudden change? Why did the rats improve their puzzle-solving skills with each generation? Experiments with humans produced the same results. The more people who knew the answer to a question, the more there were who could answer correctly without having seen the problem before. Why is that? How could it happen?
That is pretty cool.
The answer is that the shape of the answer has been stored in a field invisible to the naked eye. And through that field, the resonant event transmits information related to that answer. That's essentially the idea behind morphogenetic fields.
But that's just a theory.
A game theory.
Can't bring yourself to believe it?
Yeah.
Let's say someone killed another person because the devil told them to do it. Whether the devil exists or not has no relevance to the murder. They believe the devil exists. Whether or not he does is immaterial.
So what matters here is that Hongo believed in the morphogenetic field.
That's right.
But I still don't get it. You said they wanted to figure out how to control people, right? That is what you were saying.
Yes.
So how are they going to do that with a morphogenetic field?
I'll keep it simple. Let's suppose 10,000 people have solved a certain problem. The chance of you knowing that answer, even if no one has told you, will go up. Let's have another example, shall we? Say 1 million people were to do a handstand right now. Tomorrow, the chances of you doing a handstand would be higher, even if you had heard nothing of this hypothetical mass handstanding.
Bruh, we all getting benefits out here. So if we all get rich, if 95% of people get rich, I'm gonna get rich too?
Mankind's thought process and actions are all part of a resonant event.
That's crazy.
All of the resonant events encoded in the fields are projected onto you. Of course, this assumes you believe in this theory. Do you follow so far?
Yeah.
Now, if there was a person who had the same effect as those millions of people, what would happen? If that one person were to do a handstand, other people would find themselves wanting to do handstands as well. Can you imagine what a person with powers like that would be able to do?
Come on, there's no way.
I'm not done. Imagine another scenario. Imagine another person.
He said, I'm not done explaining this crazy shit yet.
This is an ordinary person. Let's say he does a handstand. What if there was someone who could grab the resonant event he created by doing that and use it to make other people do handstands? What would happen then? A person who has the power to write to the field, and someone who can read from the same.
Somebody that can write and somebody who can read.
You could think of them as the writer and the reader, or the transmitter and
The receiver. Oh my god, dude, this is crazy.
What would the world be like if there were people with abilities like these?
So the transmitter's resonant event can be transmitted through the field and sent to the receiver. And then the transmitter can control the receiver however they wish.
All right, so to control people, you would need to make a lot of receivers. How do you control? How do you know who's a receiver, though?
That's what you're saying, right?
Yes, close enough.
I
at
like
least.
this.
Come on, that's just crazy.
Well, if you want to prove that, then you'll have to test it first. At least, that was how they thought. That was why they decided to do their experiment.
They kidnapped 9 kids, bro.
That was how the Nonary Project
It's
began.
fucked up.
By the way, Junpei, have you ever heard of the Gansfeld experiment?
We heard about that.
Yeah, that was an experiment in telepathy, right? You place a pair of subjects in separate rooms. Then you show one a picture and ask the other what they see.
Interesting. I'm impressed. Yes, that is exactly correct.
So, why did you bring up the Gansfeld experiment?
It was used to screen subjects for the Nonary Project. The hospital in a remote town was affiliated with Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Hongo used it to conduct experiments on visiting children in secret. Some of them, he found, had potential.
Oh, okay.
He began to gather children that showed promise. Children that seemed as though they might be able to access the field. Of course, none of them volunteered. They were
Kidnapped. Yep.
There were 9 pairs of siblings taken, for 18 children total.
So 9 pairs of siblings taken. So it was always siblings, it sounds like. So Santa and his oh shit. So I wonder if Santa's sister died.
For reasons that were not fully understood at the time, each pair had 1 transmitter and 1 receiver. They were split perfectly. As such, the 18 children were split into 2 groups of 9. The children who were put into Group Q were the ones who excelled at transmitting.
So technically, for it to have happened with... Here's my thing, though. How did Junpei send to himself? He received and transmitted to himself, I think, right? Is that how that works? Because how did he get all that information if it was supposed to come from somebody else? Unless that they're unless it doesn't necessarily have to be a sibling, it could be somebody else. Unless it can be like a lover.
They were transferred to the mock experiment building known as Building Q in the Nevada desert.
Like the guy from the Titanic that wrote that book, right? He received his own info, yeah.
The children who excelled at receiving were put in Group A. Group A was then placed on the former hospital ship Gigantic. From the experiments he had conducted so far, Hongo had learned the following. There are 2 things that can increase one's resonance with the fields. The first is
Epiphany and danger.
The other is
Yeah.
danger. Have you ever been faced with an especially difficult problem and thought about it very long and very hard until finally an answer suddenly appeared in your mind?
Yep.
It may seem obvious to say so, but that is what is meant by epiphany. The information obtained through that epiphany can be easily transmitted through the fields, where it can be easily interpreted. Adding danger to that equation allows for even easier field access. That's where Hongo came in. They set up a number of puzzles across the Gigantic. The participants had to solve each one before they could move to the next room. Of course, he hadn't forgotten to include danger.
It's fucked up.
He had detonated a bomb on the hull of the Gigantic. The children in Group A were forced to play the Nonary game as the ship sunk. By forcing the children into a life or death situation, Hongo hoped to increase the likelihood of their tapping into the fields. The children from Group Q, on the other hand, were confined to the mock experiment building, Building Q.
So the building, those kids were safe.
Building Q duplicated the interior and puzzles of the Gigantic exactly. Every detail was exactly the same. Hongo explained the situation to the children in Group Q. Solve the puzzles you find throughout the rooms. When you have the answers, transmit that information to the children in Group A. If you succeed, they will be able to solve the puzzles and escape. But if you fail, then the Gigantic will sink, and your brothers and sisters will drown. Those were his orders. Do you know why the astronauts of Apollo 13 were able to return to Earth safely? It was because NASA had access to a replica of the Apollo 13 capsule.
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh my God.
All of the equipment, the instruments, everything. All of it identical.
Oh my God, dude.
Everything was just like the real Apollo 13. NASA was able to replicate the situation the astronauts
They want to
found
bring real
themselves
life
in.
events into this fictional game, and then they got me even like, yo, this could be real, bro.
By putting themselves in the same situation, they attempted to solve the problems the astronauts were dealing with. Once they found solutions, they reported their findings to the men aboard the actual capsule. That was how they were able to return safely. It was the same with the Gigantic in Building Q. The children from Group Q had to use the power of Epiphany to solve the puzzles they found and transmit what they learned through the fields.
It's funny because half the time when we were going through this game, people were just randomly bringing up, hey, did you know this, and this, and this is it? Like smart ass people. Even people with amnesia is just bringing up all these crazy things.
The children in Group A, however, they had to access the fields to learn how they might advance to the next stage. That is the simplest explanation I can manage.
Hey, Junpei, Snake! How much longer are you two gonna sit around on those bony asses?
My bad.
Get down here already!
He's right. Let's go, shall we? We don't have much time. We need to get out of here, and soon.
Hold it. There's one more thing I want to ask you. Are you sure that there were 18 kids?
Why?
Well, I thought it was only 16.
Oh.
Oh, yes. That was what they said on the news, wasn't it?
Oh, no.
Yes. I have no doubt that 18 children were abducted and used in Hongo's experiment. After all, you couldn't exactly play a nonary game with any less, could you?
Ah, shit.
Well, yeah, but are you saying that the news got it wrong?
Yes, I
Yep.
am. There were 2 more children. However, they had no relatives that I'm aware of. I imagine no one filed a police report when they went missing.
Oh, God.
They were brother and sister, like Clover and I. The brother's name was Aoi. The sister's name was...
Nona.
Her name was... Her name was Akane.
Oh.
That was the girl who died.
But
Akane Kurashiki died?
but is that her brother is like what?
9 years ago? Then, who is June? No. That's impossible.
Oh shit,
It can't be true.
bro.
Akane isn't that uncommon of a name. If Snake had known her last
Oh,
name, that's
no.
a different matter entirely. So they share a name. A lot of other people do too. Doesn't mean it was someone else. Of course it was.
But she has all the memories and shit. How's that possible? She had all the memories.
Is something wrong, Junpei? Your breathing sounds strange.
Oh, no, it's
Your
nothing.
breathing sounds strange, bro.
let's get back down there, all right?
Oh my god. Not like this. I'm about to get cliffhanger, boys.
Why didn't I ask? What's her last name? I just couldn't get the words to come out.
Cause he knew. Sounds like June might be the brother, like somehow cosplaying as his brother, her brother. Oh god, we're already. Oh no, Rake 5. Key. Okay. We just moved an entire bookshelf, bro. I don't know what's happening. What the? 13. No, is that 14? No, that's 13. 13. 15, 10, 13. We know Roman numerals, so yeah, I know Roman numerals, asshole. Shout outs to Final Fantasy. So 13, 15, 10, 13. Wait. Is it 15? Is it VI? Is VI? No, yeah, I guess IV is 4, right? IV is 4, and then VI is, okay, VI is 6. Okay, oops. IV is 4, so it's actually, yeah, I got fucked up, bruh. XV is 15, XVI. Oops, I fucked that up entirely. 15 does not. Here we go. Because the I is before V if it's 4. So basically, if there's something in front of the V, it's subtracting from it, right? Or some bullshit. The keyboard doesn't have any keys. Roman numerals, asshole. Alright, so I guess I gotta find the digital root. It said I can only type in how many? Wait, what? Oh shit, what the fuck am I typing in here? GG. Oh wait, no, there's no fucking way they want me to type in the Roman numerals for that, right? I think they do. All right, let's just solve the math real quick. All right, it shouldn't be too hard. So the 17, 27, 50. So what the fuck is it XV? No. Fuck. So okay, 13, 14, 10, 13, right? So it's going to be, yeah, 27, 37, 50. But is that what they want us to type out? Ah, fuck. Yes, I get it. I didn't need that. After I typed in the letters, if I screw up, I can delete what I type. Okay. X. So 13. So 13 is XIII. Bro, I swear to God. All right. It's not that. Okay. This is about to be stupid. So I guess what I do is just I probably have to find the digital root of this. I have to find the digital root. So 13, 14, 10, 13. Okay, so what the fuck is it? Okay, it's Roman numerals, obviously. 13, 14. Dude, what if it's not what if it's the fucking decimal? Oh my god, the hex shit. What if it's actually the hex? Alright, let's see. 13, 14, 10, 13. Okay, so we have Roman numerals. We have letters here. Maybe I'm supposed to put the hex decimals there. Maybe I'm supposed to put the fucking hex shit there. Cause if we got... Alright. Fuck. I wish I knew the hex shit. I'm actually gonna look up the hex numbers. Just the hex numbers. Cause that's actually basic shit in real life. And I actually don't know the value for each. Alright, so 0 to 9, and then A is 10. A is 10, B is 11, C is 12, D is 13, E 14. Alright. E. So A is 10, right? B. There's no way they want you to do that. Error. F you. I might have fucked that up. Why is that F? That's not F. F is not 13, bro. Hold up. A. So. Alright, so A. So it'll be A for 10. B 11, 12, 13 is D. Oh my god. Do they really want me to spell dead? Alright. Alright, cool. So A is 10, B, yeah. It wasn't too hard. I knew it had to be with a hex. Because you don't get to put the numbers in, you have to put in the letters. So I said 13 was F like a dummy, and I'm like, wait, and I redid it, it was D. I'm like, all right, cool, D-E-A-D. I knew it was going after I saw the D-E. I'm like, oh, dead. The password was dead, remember? It just makes me think whatever's waiting for us ain't good. You're such an old lady. What can't be worrying about stuff like this? Okay, yep. All right.